Hello and welcome to In Our Schools. I'm Katrina Heeman. The Waterloo mission is to assure that each and every child graduates prepared for college, career, and citizenship, as evidenced by continuing education, pursuing a career path, and contributing to a community. Today, we'll witness Lowell Elementary students contributing to the community.
Hello, my name is Stacy Jambura. I'm the Expanded Learning Program teacher at Lowell and Kingsley Elementary Schools. As a thank you from the DonorsChoose.org project grant I was awarded by Disney's Planet Challenge, teachers were asked to complete a project dealing with the environment and bringing awareness about in our community. I asked the 5th grade ELP class to think of a project, and after lots of brainstorming, they came to the consensus to do a project about plastic debris in our environment with an emphasis on our local waterways and our world's oceans. Originally, the 5th graders were going to tackle the project alone, but after coming up with so many ideas, they invited the 3rd and 4th grade ELP students to join the project. My students saw a problem with the amount of litter in our community, especially in our gutters and river. They were particularly concerned with the amount of plastic bags they saw littering the streets. They conducted research and found that plastic bags or plastic film debris can easily make its way to our river and ultimately to our ocean. They decided they wanted to do something about it. Students were challenged with the task of finding a solution to help the litter problem in our community. The students did research online to find things to include in their project. Originally, they thought they could have businesses donate reusable bags, but decided they may not be able to receive as many bags as they would like. We found a video online that demonstrated how t-shirts can be turned into reusable bags. It was a very simple decision after that. They thought of many great solutions and started a t-shirt drive at Lowell to collect as many t-shirts as possible. Research showed them how to turn the shirts into reusable grocery bags. Another way students helped the community was through collecting 6-pack rings. The rings are recycled through the Ring Leader program. The ring collection also came from research. The students found a site that works exclusively to recycle 6-pack rings into more degradable rings. They all knew the importance of cutting 6-pack rings before disposing of them because wildlife can easily become entangled in them, and they felt this addition onto their project would help our environment even more. The other project students worked on was writing and illustrating their own book. The book was published by Behar Publishing in Waterloo. The students came up with the book idea after reading about last year's top 4 winners of Disney's Planet Challenge. They figured if they wanted to win, they needed to better understand what makes a winning project. The grand prize winners wrote a book, and so they too decided that they wanted to write one as well. The idea for the storyline of their book came after watching a video online entitled Plastic Bag, where a plastic bag takes a journey from the grocery store to the Pacific Vortex, also known as the Great Pacific Garbage Patch. The final project the Lowell students organized was a community-wide awareness event focusing on everything they learned from this project. Students showcased their informational display boards, games and activities, and demonstrations. Students sold their t-shirt bags and book, with all of the proceeds being donated to ocean cleanup organizations and marine animal rescue organizations. These organizations were all chosen by the students. They plan on expanding this project even further to start used plastic bag collections at all schools in our district. The bags collected can be turned into park benches and picnic tables. The students have become more aware of their actions when it comes to what gets thrown out on a daily basis. They understand that even though we are thousands of miles away from any coastline, that we can have negative or positive impacts on our oceans. They have become more excited about school and about ELP, so much so that some days it's hard for me to get them to wrap up their work and head back to their classrooms at the end of ELP time. They have enhanced their public speaking skills after presenting to classrooms and at our Partners in Education meetings. Their narrative writing skills improved after writing their book, and they learned the importance of real-world deadlines when it came to submitting their book to our publisher. Their leadership abilities have increased, and they have bonded across the grade levels, which can be hard when ELP groups meet at different times. I'm sure there are even more things that my students have taken away from this project. Each individual will go away with something a bit different, but I know they all will walk away with an experience they will remember for the rest of their lives.
So, students can begin to contribute to their community, even in elementary school. These experiences will make them better and more productive citizens in the future.